Hello queer tubers, it's Maggie. It's currently, I guess it rolled over, it's now April 11th, 2013. I haven't slept for a while. April 9th, I had gotten on a plane back to Boston. I'm dealing with all the time change and the long flights, and saying goodbye really sucks balls. I'm not a fan of it. I feel like I look like shit. Probably because I look like shit right now. Just exhausted. And I had to long flight, come home to a pile of bills and a long list of adult things I gotta take care of, and an empty bed. There's nothing easy but saying goodbye to the person you love, even though you're still together and you talk to them every day and we'll be living together at the end of the year. At the moment, we're still 5,000 miles apart, and I can't roll over and hug her when I want to, and everything feels weird. I spent 3 weeks with her and got into a routine, and just used to doing things a certain way, and home, and it's like home because it's the designation word I'm supposed to be using, but really home is only wherever she is. Like, for me, I'm only home when I'm with her. I'm trying not to cry. I'm very, like, raw and emotional right now. Yeah, I figured it's like the best and worst time for me to make a video. Get to see me a honest, emotional mess. I never understood people who treat the queer community like it's a sex thing. Like it's some weird, if you're a lesbian, that's a fetish. Like, needing writing crops and safe words or something. No, it's a love thing. I love Allison. I love her with all that I am. And so it makes the whole thing bittersweet. I hate being apart from her, but it makes me happy to know it hurts us both to be apart, because I'd be worried if we were okay with it. Like, I come home and I got some of her things with me because she is gonna be moving to Boston, and I got all these little reminders, and I got things that smell like her and her cologne on me, and my arms feel so empty. Just want to curl up and read together. And those things we like to do is read books to one another over Skype. We spend a lot of time over Skype reading. We're together and pull up a cup of tea. We've gotten on to Christopher Moore lately. Quite a streak. Good old comedy, well-written comedy. It's nice to have a similar sense of humor. And laugh about these things. I'm so glad she's into good books. Good books, good music, good taste all around. There's a million and one things I love and appreciate and adore about her. Long distance relationships. To you out in YouTube land, I don't think you should be scared of them. Choose them wisely. I chose wisely. I very much have the right person. You know, she will be done with school before I know it, and get to spend the rest of our lives together. And forget that we ever spent so much time apart. Definitely make up for it. Just today it's hard. Sleep deprived, jet lagged, and very sad. And I should probably end the recording soon before I start just crying. And that would be embarrassing. Ridiculous. I don't like to cry in front of people. Though I'm sure there's been a tear in my eye the entire time. And it'll all mellow out. And get back into our routine. And Skype and text and packages. And staying in constant contact. That's the key. That is the key. That you don't miss a beat. You keep each other completely posted. Constant contact with each other, finding things. We were doing crosswords over text earlier, which actually was very entertaining. Very engaging. Very funny. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm sure this entire video is in some ways incoherent. Rambling. Definitely not scripted. Just sad. But she'll be off work soon and Skyping me. And maybe we'll get to read a little bit and then I'll fall asleep. And Skype knowing she's there on the other end. And it's going to be comforting. And next 8 months will go by fast. Alright, YouTubers, queer tubers, root vegetables.